Hey there friends, and welcome to another video. Today we have a huge news update for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League because they released a new trailer and patch notes for Season 1. If you want to see everything included in Season 1, I do have a video on that, but here we get some actual looks at those things. First, we're going to go over all of the patch notes as well as the changes that they've said that they are going to do starting with the update on the 26th. Now, it does say some stuff about Joker, but it's all just stuff we already know, so we're going to skip that and go straight to the section called Prop Comedy. With increasing threats from Brainiac and his forces, the squad are going to have to improve their arsenal if they want to meet the challenge. Fully Season of Joker Episode 1 includes a litany of new Legendary, Notorious, and Infamy set gear to power you up and keep you in the fight. Episode 1 will include a Scarecrow gear set with 3 twisted tiers based around poisoning the very minds of your enemy. A nightmare-inducing set that can stack fear and horror on your enemies for terrifying effects. Various items for this episode come from several iconic supervillains, including Mad Hatter, Polka Dot Man, and Reverse Flash. Hey, we talked about that. These new Notorious items offer exciting build opportunities. This season will also see the launch of new weapon manufacturer, Intergang, featuring close-range, high-damage weapons that shoot multiple projectiles with every shot. This manufacturer's weapons make for devastating close-quarter builds. You'll start seeing weapons of differing rarities drop from this manufacturer, including some existing legendary weapons. Now, it doesn't say it here, but there also was the confirmation of some Black Manta-themed weapons, as well as Malcolm Merlyn-themed weapons. This episode will include plenty of new missions for you to complete while you fight and power up. There will be a new Mayhem mission and Assault missions, as well as a new type of incursion mission, Combat Incursions. These combat-focused incursions allow the squad to do what they do best, bash some Kaluan heads together however they see fit. In Episode 1, Brainiac will be unleashing a host of new mutators, ramping up the challenge and forcing the squad to adapt to a new battlefield. Enemies will gain Green Lantern shields or even return from the dead if not handled correctly. But thankfully, Brainiac's experiments has led to some unintended side effects that may be able to help the squad. So it sounds like these enemies will have a weakness of some sort. Season 1 will bring with it a host of new outfits, banners, win poses, and more. The Battle Pass for Season 1 will have both a premium track and free track, both featuring awesome outfits for the squad, like the Wayne Tech family of outfits. This ultra high-tech suit shows how the squad would look if they were suited up by Lucius Fox and features several futuristic swatches too. Deadshot's Wayne Tech outfit will be earnable on the free track of the Battle Pass alongside many of its swatches, and the King Shark, Joker, and Harley ones will be on the premium track. Now, we also got a roadmap for the first season. Now, you can see on the Episode 1, which is labeled as Fear, you get the new playable character of Joker, as well as the Green Lantern Brainiac fight, which you can see the design looks like it has changed from the original roadmap. A new Battle Pass is releasing. There are going to be new shop items, which you can see, I talked about these a little. You can see the cardboard Justice League version outfits for both Boomer and Joker, as well as the Gentleman Ghost outfit for Harley Quinn. If you want to know all of the other outfits, you can check out that video that I uploaded. New Infamy sets include the Scarecrow, Dr. Poison Notorious, Mad Hatter Notorious, new Incursions and Strongholds, as well as the Elseworlds Mayhem map. So it looks like Season 1's first episode won't include the actual main map changes, but it will include the Elseworlds version. While Episode 2, Duality, will have those changes to Metropolis. In Episode 2 of this season, Superman Brainiac fight, which once again looks like it has changed design a bit, new infused enemy types, the Green Lantern ones, as well as new Infamy sets, being the Two-Face Infamy set, Black Manta Notorious weapon, as well as Reverse Flash melee weapon. Now, there are some other Notorious stuff which I talked about in the last video that we did on this game. Now, there's also been a lot of changes with the update that's coming on the 26th. They have lowered the requirements for completing the in-game introduction. These are now as follows: complete Elseworld missions, reach Finite Crisis rank 5, previously 10, complete Killing Time, reach Finite Crisis 10, previously 20, complete Killing Time Hardcore, reach Finite Crisis rank 15, previously 30, complete Mayhem mission at Mastery level 10. Patrol missions during the endgame now also grant a 50% XP boost for 45 minutes upon completion. This boost does not stack, however, the duration will refresh if you complete additional patrols while the boost is active. The Affliction Immunity Mutator no longer requires enemies to be hit with a critical hit to remove the effect. It is now removed with when enemies take any damage. This is really good to see. The Boom Mutator no longer triggers on Shield Harvest or Suicide Strike kills. This is great for Harley players and King Shark players. We have added several new HUD customization options that you can toggle on and off. These are Health Shield Bars, XP Bar, Traversal Resource Bar, Special Abilities, Support Actions, Input Prompts, Mission Objectives, and Mission Objectives. Care packages and clan care packages have had their rewards updated to reflect the time and effort needed to increase their tiers. These are now as follows. Alien care package rewards now include, at common rank, 100 Battle Pass XP, 500 Promethium, 10,000 credits, 32 Precious Alloy, and 20 Columbine Crystals. The uncommon version includes 2 pieces of gear, 200 Battle Pass XP, 1,000 Promethium, 20,000 credits, 56 Precious Alloy, 35 Columbine Crystals, 14 B Technology, and 7 Intertron. The rare version will include 2 pieces of gear, 300 Battle Pass XP, 1,500 Promethium, 30,000 credits, 80 Precious Alloys, 50 Columbine Crystals, 20 B Technology, and 10 Intertron. Epic, 2 pieces of gear, 400 Battle Pass XP, 2,000 Promethium, 40,000 credits, 96 Precious Alloys, 60 Columbine Crystals, 24 B Technology, and 12 Intertron. The Legendary includes 2 pieces of gear, 500 Battle Pass XP, 3,000 Promethium, 60,000 credits, 120 Precious Alloys, 75 Columbine Crystals, 30 B Technology, and 15 Intertron. Holy crap, I'm gonna lose my voice saying all this. The Clan Care Package rewards now at common are 500 Battle Pass XP, 3,000 Promethium, 50,000 credits, 100 Precious Alloy, 80 Columbine Crystals, 50 B Technology, 10 Intertron. Uncommon, 3 pieces of gear, 750 Battle Pass XP, 5,000 Promethium, 60,000 credits, 150 Precious Alloy, 120 Columbine Crystals, 75 Technology, 15 Intertron. Rare, 3 pieces of gear, 1,000 XP, 8,000 Promethium, 75,000 credits, 200 Precious Alloy, 160 Columbine Crystals, 100 B Technology, 20 Intertron. Epic, 3 pieces of gear, 1,500 Battle Pass XP, 10,000 Promethium, 85,000 credits, 250 Precious Alloys, 200 Columbine Crystals, 125 B Technology, 25 Intertron. Legendary, 3 pieces of gear, 2,000 Battle Pass XP, 13,000 Promethium, 100,000 credits, 300 Precious Alloy, 240 Columbine Crystals, 150 B Technology, and 30 Intertron. Enemy snipers have had some changes in this update to slow them down a little to give players more opportunity to deal with them. They can now also be damaged while teleporting. This is a very good change. Snipers now take 30% damage while teleporting, up from 0%. Sniper teleport cooldown has been increased to 7 seconds, up from 3. Sniper teleport proximity distance decreased to 5 meters, down from 8. Snipers will no longer teleport if they are on the same rooftop as the player while still being outside of teleport proximity distance. Changed assault missions to only offer legendary or notorious items as rewards upon completion and no longer epic or below. UI improvements have been made to stacking debuffs on enemies. These should now be more readable. Riddler trophies in scan range are now highlighted. Brainiac Infinite Crisis now takes substantially increased damage from counters. Several prelude improvements to help new players get to grips with the game's mechanics. Players will now be periodically reminded how to perform their respective actions to progress the current section if they are playing through. If players continuously fail a segment of the prelude, they will be offered an option to skip it. Dynamic tutorials are no longer disabled by default after completing the prelude. These can still be disabled in their interface menu. Now we're going to skip over to the bug fixes because there is some really important stuff that we need to talk about. In this patch, we've made several improvements and fixes to how our game handles player data, alongside other backend improvements we've put live over the past couple of weeks. These should address many of the issues relating to logging into the game, loading into multiplayer sessions, and generally improve load times. We have also addressed several issues that were preventing players from unlocking and progressing their mastery levels, so that should be fixed. If you are still experiencing issues with the above after the patch, please head over to our bug reporting website and let us know. Now, there's about 100 bug fixes in this, and as well as some other changes that I'm not going to go over just because they're very minor. But there's lots of fixes, and if you want to see that, I'll link it in the description. If I don't link it in the description, just remind me in the comments and I'll fix that. Now, anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, etc. If you want to see everything that is included in Season 1, I have a video talking about it, and I will see you guys all next time.